Hello, I'm Dr. Jester and welcome to the jungle again. Remember this article from yesterday from PC Gamer? The website that keeps on competing with The Gamer and Kotaku or Polygon to be the worst website for news on the internet? For games? I'll say news in general, but then again, we have Washington Post, CNN, ABC, NBC, BBC, and a few others. So, yeah, okay. Anywho, you remember this mess? Yes. There is a little bit more details into it. Brought to you by Grums, where he noticed it. Or, I think, as you know, from his tweets, that the author of this article that I commented on yesterday have created a few others where it's another one where it kind of shows the hypocrisy. As you know, she ended this article a little bit on the weird side. Here, does Stellar Blade do anything groundbreaking or innovative? Yes! It has a beautiful woman. We haven't had a beautiful woman game in ages. Obviously, we have now Expedition 33 and now Stellar Blade, but before Stellar Blade was released last year on PlayStation, I couldn't remember one. So, here, groundbreaking or innovative, not particularly, continuing what she said. I think it's a she, but who knows at this point. But I suppose not everything... There is a mosquito flying. Not everything has to be the next sliced bread. If you can look beyond a mindling story on a painful tutorial level, you'll find a decently solid Souls Light lurking underneath a lot of latex and lingerie. Lot of both of those things. It seems she has a problem with those things. You know, sexual stuff and all that stuff, but... Okay, fine. But it's PC Gamer. It's also a games journalist. So you know, there's a contradiction right there. Be right back, right after these messages. Right, so, as I promised, there is a contradiction. Yeah, PC Gamer. Date everything turns everyday household objects into gorgeous love interests, and now I can't look at my refrigerator the same way. Written by the same journalist, it seems she actually enjoyed this horny little game. As you can see here in the comment, I have been pretty stoked for this game for a while. I'm a sucker for a quirky dating sim, which this very much is, and Date Everything boasts a pretty stellar voice cast from the likes of Felicia Day to Johnny York Bosch. So she likes these type of games. Yeah, maybe she shouldn't have reviewed Stellar Blade, but most importantly, and I'm gonna go right ahead and say it outright, she seems to actually enjoy the horny games, but not the other games that are horny. So, yeah. Want to know what one of these characters are-ish? Well, here it is. From, fandom, Date Everything Wiki, ben-hwa is the 69th dateable. They are the personification of a butt plug and is voiced by Erika Ishii. Well, the colors kind of tell you everything that you need to know of the character itself. But more importantly, this shows that she's completely okay with these types of games, but for some reason, games that cater to men, it is wrong. There is nothing wrong with this game. You can go right ahead and enjoy it. It's not my type of game, but if I were a games journalist, I would rate it based on gameplay value, on voice acting and other things, and not diminish its score because it has a content that I don't quite like. I am not the one. What I like is not what is being reviewed of. It's what I need to review is what other people will find. Yeah, is it buggy? No. Okay. Does it have good graphics? Yeah, sure. How janky it is? How is the voice acting? Shadows, that one was bad. Shiitake, anyone? For fuck's sake. Yeah. She should have reviewed the game like that, Stellar Blade. And now, if she wanted to make a comment or something, go right ahead and write it on her X account or the PDF Heaven place called Bold Sky. What an apt name, really. PDF Heaven. Blue Sky. Apt name, really, if you ask me. But here we are. Games journalist. Hypocriticals. Right. In case you actually forgot, yeah, here we have another, a sample of the hypocrisy behind PC Gamer. Gunner Game of the Year Stellar Blades mods are 41% smut, ensuring gamers will never see the light of heaven. I covered this yesterday. If you're curious, just go right ahead and check out the previous day video. But hypocrisy. Find love and Abaddon God with this 20,000 fully customizable Baldur's Gate 3 Astarion sex doll. Baldur's Gate 3 bear sex scene was such an upward turn in momentum for the game that its animator called it Mom to show it off. She was like, that's weird. Those 3 articles were written by the same author, well, different from the one who revealed Stellar Blade, but these last 3 same author, and the one with Date Everything and Stellar Blade Reveal is another author, but the same, both of them are the same. So, yeah, it literally shows the hypocrisy. I'll be honest with you. The type of hypocrisy that these people live in, I don't think I could function. I am sorry, I don't think I could even sleep. I don't think I could even rest until my contradictions were resolved. And this is a big, big contradiction. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I would lay awake on my bed trying to resolve the contradiction. I don't know how these people do it. Maybe they don't have intelligence or something like that. That's the only thing I can possibly even remotely come close to explaining why or how they can get away with that sort of contradiction. I couldn't do it. I admit it, I couldn't do it. Weaponize hypocrisy. A weapon from the left. Anyway, on that contradictory series of articles. Have a cheery. Bye.